Hey gang, welcome back to another episode of
The Nerd Treasure Chest. I'm Big T.
I'm Scott.
Let's look at what we got going on today inside the chest.
I can't wait.
Let's go inside the chest and see what we have to find today. Ooh, it's the only other person outside of Chewbacca to co-pilot the Millennium Falcon.
This is Nien Nunb, or when I was younger, I used to call him Nien Nunb, which is probably not right, but hey, let us know in the comments actually how to say his name. That would be great. Send us a link. We need our help.
He was always a cool-looking character, an alien. Didn't understand what he said. Lando understood him. Got to help co-pilot the Millennium Falcon on the assault on the second Death Star. So that's some pretty big shoes to fill when you're not Chewbacca and you're sitting in that seat.
Absolutely. So this comes on the standard 65 card back, the one we've shown over and over again. This is the one that actually doesn't show the two Ewoks blurred out. This is the first time he's seen...
We've seen the meeting, maybe, when they're explaining that a lot of Bothans died to bring us this information. And then, of course, he goes with Lando in the Falcon to attack the second Death Star, because Han and Chewie are down on the planet.
He actually is a small arms dealer and a smuggler prior to allying with the Rebels. And then once he allies with the Rebels, he actually becomes part of the Rebel Alliance.
Okay, so Nien Nunb is a Sulstan, which we heard that planet referenced when the Emperor's asked, what about the Rebel fleet massing near Sullust? Here we are. That's who we're talking about, where we're at.
Yeah.
If he's the one who even says there's no reading on the Death Star, and Lando's like, how can they be no reading? How can they jam us if they don't know we're coming? And then Lando figures out, oh, it's a trap.
Yeah.
Who says that?
He was actually a veteran on the assault of the Starkiller base as well. So you'll see him in the movie
The Force
Awakens. In stereo.
I think he makes an appearance in Rise of Skywalker as well at the end, the sequel series, but we won't discuss those movies.
No.
If you like them, that's great. Let's just say that point right now. Let's get out of the way.
Yeah.
If you like the sequel movies,
That's good.
that's great.
I thought they were entertaining, but I understand for many reasons, as Big T does, that and many things they could have done better in the movies. So.
But they're still fun movies to watch.
Still great movies.
And well, except for The Last Jedi, I can't watch that crap.
Rise of Skywalker? How about Rise of Palpatine?
Palpatine. You guys realize Palpatine wins in the end, right?
Technically,
She's a Palpatine. Oh. She gets both Luke and Leia's sabers. Mm-hmm. She gets the freaking Millennium Falcon, which how does that not go to Chewie?
Right.
Someone tell me that one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Poor Chewie.
And she gets R2.
Because she uses those evil Jedi mind tricks.
Don't forget, we really appreciate your support. If you would like, subscribe, share these videos. It helps us reach a wider audience and grow the channel. And we can only do that with your help.
That would be great.
I can only push the like button so many times.
That's a very deep thought coming from Big T. Right now, here it is.
Fun fact. Did you know that when Anakin and Padme were married, they couldn't exchange rings because people couldn't know they were married?
It's true.
Do you know what they exchanged?
What?
Droids. From the end of episode 2 onward, Padme and Leia are the ones with 3PO. Anakin and then eventually Luke are the ones with R2-D2.
I did not.
If you pay attention, Revenge of the Jedi, Revenge. 3PO is with Padme. R2-D2 is now with Anakin all the time. Go to the Clone Wars, all that kind of stuff. I might have stole that from somebody else.
So this card is a little discolored. This is like how to do something with, I guess, the molds or the plastic molding that the plastic molding or dye. I referenced it before in one of my other videos, but the coloring and the discoloration of the bubble inside here is like a greenish color. It had to have been something to do with the dye that they actually used when they actually made the mold, or maybe it actually was running low, so it turned a different color. Because there's clearly, as you can see over here, which he's supposed to be in the treasure chest, but he's not. It's crystal clear. Clear as daylight. You can't tell the difference. It's like clear, and this one's like a yellow tint. And then this card's a little bit more damaged up top. As you can see, it's probably one of my more damaged cards, but it's still in like really, really good condition from old Kmart.
He would fetch about 150 to 250.
Yeah, 150 to 250.
Not bad for a second-hand co-pilot and former smuggler and thief and whatever he was, whose name we can't even pronounce properly. Nien Nunb looks cool. That's why I couldn't wait to have one of these. And I would have him co-pilot the Falcon sometimes when I was playing with my Falcon as a little kid. Because we saw him do it in the movies, so we knew he could fly.
Yeah, man, he would totally kick out Lando too, and like he'd be flying by himself.
Yeah,
like,
sometimes he would fly by himself. Lando. Sometimes if I had my Star Wars figures invading Castle Grayskull to get something important, and the Falcon had to come down and rescue me at the last second.
That's the one.
This is the guy who was piloting the thing.
All right, so with all of our toys, when we're done, we're going to put them back in the nerd treasure chest.
So like, subscribe, share the video if you're so inclined. If you've got a nerd hobby channel or figure channel or on your X/Twitter platform, which we'll be getting one of those eventually. The more reach we have to people and the more followers, it helps us grow the channel, bring you more content that we hope you like. We hope you think we're a little funny and interested in seeing all these classic figures discussed.
And definitely stay around for the B-roll outtakes. They're funny.
So once again, I'm Big T.
I'm Scott.
Thanks for watching the Nerd Treasure Chest. Like and subscribe. He's a Nikto.
He's not a Nikto. That was the character's name. Dude! Nien Nunb is actually a soul stick.
Nien Nunb.
Nien Nunb.
As a kid, I called him Num Num.
Those are not Ewok sounds, those are dogs.
No. We love dogs.
Welcome to the Nerd Treasure Chest portal. Which path will you choose? The choice is yours.